Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another top 5 video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite pieces from Palace Skateboards' Ultimo 2022 collection. Well guys, it is 2023. I better start wrapping up the last seasons of 2022 for our favorite streetwear brands that we love to cover on the channel, because I mean, if I don't quickly do it, they're going to start doing the 2023 seasons, and I can't cover those until I wrap up the 2022 seasons. So I'm going to have to do my top 5 favorite pieces of obviously Palace's Ultimo 2022 season, and then do Supreme. I think the Supreme one's actually going to take a while because I was just, I was going through Supreme communities like, page for the season, going through all the items, and I was like, damn, there was actually some nice stuff in this season that I wouldn't have mind picking up for more streetwear oriented outfits. That one's actually going to be a bit of a struggle. That's not to say that the Ultimo 2022 season wasn't a struggle as well, but there was obviously a lot less pieces in the Ultimo season versus a full 19-week Supreme Fall Winter 2022 season. But yeah, in today's video, obviously I'll be ticking that first video off the list and covering my top 5 favorite pieces from Palace's Ultimo 2022 season. There was actually some really nice pieces this season, some big collabs this season as well. Obviously we got the CP Company collab, which was cool, but there wasn't anything that I was, head over heels for. Like again, I'm barely thinking about it day to day, so it's not a big collab that threw me away there, but maybe it did for you guys. I'm more interested in the seasonal pieces, and I think every single piece in this top 5 list is a seasonal piece and not a collaborative piece. But yeah, I'll talk about why I like it, which color I like it, how I would rock it. Yeah, very keen to dive into these pieces, guys. That's all I really have to say about it, so let's get into my 5th favorite piece for Palace's Ultimo 2022 season. Alright, to start off the list, guys, my 5th favorite piece from the Ultimo 2022 season is going to go to the ye old or oldie Palace knit. I really like this knit. It simply just has a Gothic Palace logo across the chest with a mohair material done to it. I love the texture that's done to it. I love it how the Gothic font looks like it's kind of like spray painted on, or I want to say melting in a way, because the lines around the lettering don't look refined, and as you can see, that looks like it's kind of bleeding into the black. I think I think it just looks really nice. It does come in some very questionable colors though. I mean, it's like the white, as it says, the white, I mean, it's fine, but like not a color palette that I have a lot of in my wardrobe. And if I was to buy one of the knits in this color, the white wouldn't be my first color. I like that it doesn't have anything on the back. We didn't need anything on the back. Keep it nice and simple. The navy isn't too bad as well. I don't mind that as a color option, but I think my favorite would have to go to the black. I think it just suits the font style, everything like that. It's a really nice little piece. I can imagine rocking a very like grungy looking outfit, like a button-up shirt underneath with a tie, this sweater, beat it up a little bit so it looks like it's torn and worn. Obviously I wouldn't do that on my first wear, but I just like wear it into the ground so it looks like that. Wear some nice slacks, maybe a wallet chain and some Converse. Bam, there's your outfit all together. I would like that. That would look really nice in my opinion. I think that would be a really nice little outfit there. Yeah, really like this piece. Hopefully Palace keeps their knits coming and does some nice stuff like this in 2023, but I had to mention this as piece number 5. Piece number 4. I know, it's not really like me to do graphic tees. I'm not a big graphic tee guy these days. Yeah, even in like summer, I'm still wearing like basic, as you can see, tank tops, t-shirts, and then I'm like focusing on just like lightweight outer layers like this Capital Country baseball jersey, which I cannot get off me because I just love it. It's fantastic. Even then, I'd rather do an outfit like that than just wearing a simple graphic tee. But this graphic tee really spoke to me. I really like it. I want it in the biggest size possible. I want this thing to drape on me. I don't want it sticking. I don't want it to be form-fitting in any way. I don't want it to be sticking on my chest, sticking anywhere. I want it to be held onto my shoulders and then it flows on me. So I want like the 2XL if it's possible, but I don't want it in this yellow color. So piece number 4 is the Palace Please t-shirt. As you can see, it comes in a yellow, which I'm not hugely fond of. It comes in a navy, really like the navy. The red font pops on this tee, really like it. It's got 2 girls dancing in the A to make up the, you know, the gap in the A that you would normally have. I think that's a really creative way of approaching this. It comes in a black with a pink font. Kind of bummed out it was a pink font. I think we should have grabbed the red font from the navy, stuck it on the black here, but I'd still pick up the black. It's not a huge turn off to have it in the pink font. We've got the white with the red. Very nice. Very, very nice. I love it. We got a gray. We've got it in a pink. And we're back at the yellow. Yeah, definitely my favorite colors are the white, black, and navy. Top 2, white and navy, just because of that red font. I really like that red font. But an awesome piece. Would love to have it in, as I mentioned, like the biggest size possible. I want it to drape on me. That's how I like my graphic tees. I like my graphic tees like tight around the shoulders, but then just draping outwards. And a lot of Japanese brands like to do their t-shirts that way. But back to it, fantastic. Love this tee. Would love to wear it in just a very simple outfit, just like the tee, jeans, and some shoes. Like literally nothing too crazy, just something like that. I think that would be really fun to wear it that way. But yeah, had to mention it as my 4th favorite piece from the Ultimo season. Okay, now this one actually grew on me more than when I self-reflected on the season, and I thought, you know what, this is actually a really solid piece. What we have is the reversible canvas fleece jacket that comes in a navy neutral and a black color. I think they're the only 2 colors it comes in. So to dive into the first side of the jacket, which is the canvas side, we have 2 vertical pockets here, 1 pocket up on the left breast, simple little Triferg logo, nothing too crazy, no huge Palace font or anything like that, simple, nice and simple. On the back, nothing, doesn't need anything. We can see an extra panel on the elbows there for some extra durability, but simple jacket. Then, as it's, you know, implied in the first word there and also showcased here, it is reversible. So you can reverse it into a fleece jacket, which looks like this, with the canvas collar still poking out. I like the contrast between the white fleece and the navy there. Little Palace hit just there. Nothing too big, but I love that. Keep it up, Palace. Keep the small logos going. Let the piece do the talking. I love it. This is fantastic. This is how it looks on the back when it's reversed. No complaints. Very easy to wear jacket. I like it. It's a very solid piece. Now, diving into the next color of it, we've got it in the black. Oh, I should probably also dive into that detail as well. When it's on the fleece side, it's zip up. When it's on the canvas side, it's a button up. Obviously it buttons, and as you like pull the buttons apart, the zip will be there, but I just thought that was a cool detailing that it has double closures on the canvas side and a different closure when it's in the fleece side. Moving into the second color, black, simple, just like the previous color, simple branding, simple color. It does reverse into a black on black jacket, which not a bad thing, but I do kind of like how the navy has the contrast with the fleece, how it's like white with a navy collar. I think that's kind of cool. Not to take away from the black on black though. Black on black, most versatile color combo you can go with. No complaints here. Fantastic color offering there. And that's it. They're the only 2 colors for the jacket, but honestly, that's all we need, man. Very, very solid jacket there. Awesome piece from the Ultimo season. Which is my favorite? I'd be happy with either. I can't pick favorites with this one. Like if I bought the navy, awesome. If I got the black, awesome. No complaints whatsoever. Yeah, awesome pieces, definitely. I had to mention this piece as piece number 3. Now moving into piece number 2, guys, we have the Double Dragon Tour jacket. I really like this one, mainly for like the huge ivory looking graphics that have been embroidered onto this piece. I don't know, it really spoke to me. We've obviously got the 2 dragons that are coming down the arms there. We've got Pal Ace written on the front panels there, and 2 birds holding up the logos. I really like the font style of the Palace logo there. Got some 2 pockets on the front. what looks to be a corduroy material potentially. It's really hard to actually see the texture of the jacket, but it's probably some cotton-based material. I really like the fit of the jacket, the overall silhouette of it. It looks really nice. I like the really baggy looking arms for it. Yeah, it's got a quilted interior. Gonna keep you nice and warm in those colder days. Obviously not now for Australia. There we go. Nothing on the back. Doesn't need anything on the back because, you know, we're quite graphic heavy on the arms and the chest there, but I really like it. The colors are really nice. I kind of wish that the blue one didn't have like a blue tint to the graphics, but it still works. I don't mind it too much. The navy one's still a nice pickup. I think my preference is definitely on the black though. The black one's the nicer one out of the two. Yeah. Nah, it's good. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. I think it's an awesome piece. I definitely had to mention it as one of my favorite pieces from the season, and I had to mention it as piece number 2. We all knew it was coming, right? I was really keen on this when it dropped in the lookbook. What we have for piece number 1 is the Peak funnel fleece. It came in 2 colors. I liked both colors. Obviously we got the multicolored one, or the blue one, which features a landscape with Palace done in snow as the snow is trickling down from the top of the piece. It's an all over print fleece, so the graphic continues on the back there. On the black one, we obviously lose a bit of the, you know, a bit of the color, a bit of the graphic there because it's all just grayscaled, but I still think it's a really nice fleece in the black, but I definitely think the blue is the preferred color here. It's a nice silhouette. I like the funnel around it. I hope that the neck is like nice and tight, but also quite high up, because I feel like it'd just be nice and cozy, and it should be nice and cozy. Yeah, would love this piece, but so did everyone else, because I'm pretty sure it's completely sold out, and it sold out in like minutes. So yeah, you had to be there when it dropped, but it's a fantastic piece. I want to see Palace and Supreme do more fleeces. I love when they do fleeces. Do more fleeces, please. But yeah, there we go, guys. That is my top 5 favorite pieces from Palace's Ultimo 2022 season. I didn't actually pick up any of the pieces, but I am running out of wardrobe space. I am trying to focus on 3 different aesthetics. Man, I just need more wardrobe space. Just need double the wardrobe space. Who knows? Maybe we'll get there one day. Would love to add more wardrobe space because I love collecting clothing. I love wearing all these different types of clothes. Maybe one day. But yeah, that is the top 5 favorite pieces from the Ultimo season, guys. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on any of the 5 pieces that I mentioned down in that comment section below. Well, there we go, guys. That's all the pieces covered. Yeah, there's always really some nice pieces that release in the Palace season. I definitely think it's a pieces game when it comes to Palace and Supreme seasons. You know, like the whole season's never really popping, but there's always just some nice bits and bobs here and there. I really liked all 5 of the pieces that I mentioned in the video. I don't know if I'll ever like actually manage to pick any of them up. In saying that, like I have different priorities, but like if one of them came along at like a really nice price and my size, I probably wouldn't say no. It's, yeah, really just situational, you know, like, do I pick up this or do I pick up that? We've all only got limited funds, you know. But fantastic pieces. Yeah, I loved them. I really liked the funnel fleece. Like, I really want them to keep doing stuff like that. Like, please, Palace, please just do some more like fleece jackets. Like, anyway, we'll have to see. I'd love to hear what your guys' favorite pieces were from the Ultimo season. What were you feeling? What did you pick up during the season? And how did you feel about the season in general? Let me know down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering the upcoming Palace seasons this year, you've just got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,565 subscribers before the end of the month. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, you know, you tell 2 mates, they tell 2 mates, I think we can hit 3,565 before the end of January. That's everything I gotta say about the Ultimo season though, guys, and my top 5 favorite pieces from it. I'm very keen to cover the upcoming Palace seasons when they start dropping, so stay tuned for the Streetwear Talk video for the lookbook, the first drop list videos, all that good stuff. So until then, guys, until the next Palace video, until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next drop list video, I'll catch you later.